Previously. Right, let's smelt up this titanium that we have. Trying to accidentally make anything else. Right, so we have 31 bars. If we add that to our others, that gives us 54 bars. And with those 54 bars, let's see, we want the armour. So we need 18, add 24, add 12. Oh, great, so that's 20, 30, 40, 54 bars. We have 54 bars! Please tell me my maths is not correct. Please tell me my maths is correct. Right. Titanium leggings, done. Titanium breastplate, done. 12, and we've got 12 left. Now we need to decide on the headgear that we need. These are basically whether we want to be melee, ranged, or magic. So this is magic one here, look. You see it has the lowest defense, ranged has 8, the melee has 23, which is a huge increase. Whereas this has increased magic damage, magical critical strike, and 100 more mana. This has increased range damage and increased critical strike. This has increased melee damage and increased melee speed. Now let's see the armor here. If we take this off for a second, so we can read. That increases our overall damage and overall critical strike chance. That increases our overall damage, critical strike chance, and movement speed. So the helmet really is the specialization. And while I would love to have that increased magic damage and increased mana, I think really we're going to have to choose the mask purely because of the 23 defense. It's 19 more defense than what we would normally have. And that is a lot. That is a big deal. I mean, the armor we're currently wearing only has 22. This mask alone here has more than what we do in this full set. So let's take the mask. Right, oh. Hey, whoa, hey, no, hey. So we finally got the full set here. And there will be a bonus from that, and I'm not sure what it is. So let us remove our current armour. Ooh. And apply the pantaloons. They look pretty cool. The chest. And the mask, and we look like Shredder. With our wings, that looks so bad with those wings. Let us put the armour onto the armour stand. At some point I will have to change these armour stands up somewhat, because I'm not going to have enough for all the unique stuff. Right, so we'll check out what we've got now. We have overall 52 defensive points, 8 increased melee damage, plus 8 increased melee speed, 8 increased critical strike chance, plus 4% increased damage, plus 3% increased critical strike chance, plus 3% increased damage, critical strike chance, plus 6% increased movement speed, and the set bonuses become immune after striking an enemy. So we become immortal. Surely that can't be like, that must be like a really temporary thing for like maybe a second or so. Come here, you. There's no sort of visual indicator. Hey, I'm immune. Wait, so, oh wow, look at me! There's 3 of me! What happened? Also, there's a full moon, and I didn't know. So the best thing to do is actually quickly head to my grinder. Yeah, I didn't realise there was a full moon out. It didn't give me a warning. Usually it says a full moon is rising. Huh. Maybe it only does it on the first occasion, and the rest of the time is up to me to figure out myself. So let's sit here. Let as well as die. And revel in our new armour. So I'm so happy with titanium armour. Is the best we are going to get for a long, long time. The boots are the best boots. We've got some wings, though we can get better wings. And the bee necklace is handy, but I don't really need it anymore. And these 2 things can be changed up somewhat. I think they could probably be tinkered. Oh, I'm being attacked by a wraith. And I think that just shows how much... Look at the ice elemental. You're trapped in there, you're going to get shot. Get down, get down. Nice. I think that just shows how much armour this provides when we've been attacked by a wraith and didn't even realise. And only lost half our health. Right, I'll leave a fast forward or a cut on here while all this stuff happens, and I'll be back in a mo. That werewolf just dropped a full moon charm. You can probably see it on the right hand side of the grinder there. That is a very, very good item. That's one of the rare items from the werewolf, other than the, summon the werewolf thing, which is pretty cool. I've just noticed I've still got my 2 twins. Nice. Right, back in a bit. Right, it seems morning is upon us. Let's take our winnings from this, and then we shall leave by going home and see just what we've won. And look at this. We got 3 wolf fangs and 3 full moon charms, which is ridiculous. How often have we been trying to get these, and now we get 6 in one evening? Not even a full evening, but a temporary half of one, because we didn't realise it was a full moon. Let's see, we might as well equip the full moon charm in place of the necklace, because I don't want that necklace anymore. The full moon charm will allow us to become a werewolf at night, and that basically means we get a 10% increase to damage and defense and all that nonsense. That's handy. I'll probably forget that I can become a werewolf and panic when I see it. We also picked up a bandage, which gives you immunity to bleeding. Now I believe that can actually be tinkered along with the bazaar to become immunity to bleeding and poison. I'll just leave that in there for now. In fact, no, I'm going to sort this stuff out and I'll be back in a mo. Right, let's see. I've put all that stuff away and we are ready to fight one of the super bosses. Unfortunately, issue is you have to wait till night time, and it's not night time. So I figure, why not test out just how much we've improved and fight the wall of flesh again? With our new weaponry and our new armour, I don't even see it being a struggle. But I will bring some potions with me just in case. They are here. Give me 2. 2 will do. Now the good thing about fighting the wall of flesh once again is that he'll drop a lot more treasure again. The hammer that we have is okay. We could always do a better one. Doesn't really matter. But he'll also drop emblems of the magic emblems, melee emblems, and ranged emblems, which increase your stuff by about 10% each, and they can be combined together to create better ones, and then combined even more, and so on and so forth. So essentially, it's good to get lots of them, but he also drops weapons and lots of money and lots of assorted other items. So we're going to fight him with our new laser beam sword, our new cloud thing, our icy staff. We shouldn't even really see a problem. It should just kick his butt. Unless, of course, he glitches again, which is entirely possible. Now, I don't think we need anything, do we, other than the voodoo doll, which is what I have on me. So I guess we'll see. I'll be back when we are there. And we are here. Now, I'd like to point out, go away, that when we defeat the wall of flesh, it won't have any more impact. We're already in hard mode for beating the wall of flesh. It won't do anything else to the world. So let us, in fact, should we put a rain cloud down ahead of time? Why not? one here, and one here. Let's throw this guy in and just see how much damage we can do. See how quickly we can beat this thing. Okay, so it seems the wall of flesh is once again glitched. Oh, such a pain. Right, I'm going to go down there and pick up my stuff. And while I do that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Tune in again tomorrow. This is going to be an awkward, horrible episode because there's a lot of me walking around and digging stuff up. And a lot of this is going to get cut out in the editing because you want to see. So for me, it feels like I've been recording for ages. It has been about an hour and 3/4. But what makes this into an episode, I don't know. Not a lot of that. So I don't know how many episodes I'm going to get out of this. But I'll be back again soon. And when I am, we will defeat the wall of flesh proper. Hopefully again and not get it glitched. We will also take on the new bosses. The only reason we weren't fighting the new bosses in this episode is because I had to wait till night time and there's all that setup and stuff involved. I'll do this all off camera. Well, not the fighting part, but I'll do the setup off camera. And you know, oh, what is that up there? You will dodge the next attack. Okay, cool. That's what that thing is around me. That could be really, actually, very, very handy. Yes, so when we come back, we will defeat the Destroyer. That is guaranteed. We will attempt to kill the twins. We'll probably take down a few wyverns. And maybe take on Skeletron Prime. I don't think we're anywhere near ready for Skeletron Prime at the moment, but we could try. Hey! So, once again, thank you for watching. And tune in tomorrow to see all that crap that I just said. Goodbye.